Hey there guys, welcome to Dino's Vault once again. Today I'm reviewing the all-new 2018 Bajaj Discover 125 and special thanks to my good old friend Naveen from S&S Bajaj for allowing me to review this bike for you guys. No matter how well the biking culture and the touring culture might be catching up with the youth of late, the commuter motorcycles cannot be sidelined by any means because these are the bikes that set the cash registers ringing for the manufacturers. Now, these bikes form the majority of the sales volume and ultimately determine who races ahead and who gets left behind in the quest for the top spot. So, with this all new 2018 Discover 125, Bajaj seems to be targeting the segment that has been predominantly ruled by the likes of the Hero Glamour as well as the Honda Shine. So, does this new Discover have what it takes to end their formidable reign? Let's find out. So let's start by noticing what all new we get with this new model. First, we get the all new DRLs that come as a substitute for the always headlamp on function. We get nearly 6 LED bulbs on either side that are nice and bright and almost serve the purpose of the AHO feature. Thankfully, with the headlamp remaining off, there will be lesser load on the battery now and the battery will last longer. LED bulbs are more energy efficient and would not drain out the battery as much as conventional bulbs. Secondly, we get stylish new decals that lend the bike a completely refreshed look now. The bike also gets best-in-class long travel suspension now, such that the bike instills better confidence while riding through the dusty roads that one might come across in rural areas. Another significant inclusion is the part digital, part analog instrument console. We get an analog tachometer, whereas the digital readouts include the speedometer, odometer, trip meters, and a fuel gauge. Everything else remains to be more or less the same. Powering the new Discover 125 is a peppy and punchy 4-stroke air-cooled single-cylinder 125cc DTSI engine that puts out 11 PS of max power and 11 Nm of max torque. Now this comes mated to a 5-speed gearbox. Taking the bike out for a spin, the bike offers proper hardcore commuter ride feel. There's nothing much to be excited about or to get hyper about. The bike is a commuter and it goes about its duty of transporting a person from point A to point B judiciously. The overall comfort is good, courtesy of the well-cushioned seat and the ideally dampened suspension setup. The gas-charged rear shock absorbers offer superb comfort. The engine refinement sadly is nowhere close to that of the Glamour or the Shine. My all-time favorite bike in the Discover series was the Discover 125 ST, which was very refined, offered the best handling in the entire segment, was the first to offer a monoshock, and also offered superb yet smooth power delivery all across the rev band, courtesy of the 4-valve engine. Now this new Discover 125 is more sedate and simple. It offers nothing extra or exciting, although overall it proves to be a good value for money commuter that you can buy for yourself. Also, the ARAI mileage claim for this bike is 82 kmpl as per some online reports, which is absolutely unbelievable. I personally would be more than happy if we could get a real-time mileage of close to 70 kmpl from this bike. Quickly comparing the Discover with its rivals like the Shine and the Glamour, the Discover offers the longest wheelbase among the three, which results in better high-speed stability. The Discover also offers highest ground clearance of 165 mm compared to 157 mm of the Shine and 159 mm of the Glamour. Further aiding this is the long travel suspension with a front suspension travel of 140 mm and rear suspension travel of 120 mm, which really proves to be a handful while riding through the dirt roads in rural areas. Seat height for the Discover is 805 mm, which is ideal for riders between 5 feet 4 inches and up to 6 feet tall. I also really hope the tank capacity were greater on the Discover. We just get an 8-liter tank. At least a 11-liter tank would offer much better tank range and reduce the number of stops that one would have to make for refueling. Power and torque wise, the initial pickup is better on the Shine and Glamour is kind of even Steven. The Discover feels a little lethargic off the mark, but that might be in order to offer better efficiency. Refinement wise, both the Glamour as well as the Shine are on the next level, but the Discover feels a little left behind here. Vibrations are almost non-existent on the Shine and the Glamour. On the Discover, we do feel a bit of vibrations in the lower RPM, but once we are in the top gear and are doing around 50 to 55 kilometers per hour, the vibrations die down and the engine starts feeling a lot smoother. But another plus that falls to the favor of the Discover is that we get a 5-speed gearbox with the Discover as opposed to a 4-speed gearbox on the Shine as well as the Glamour. As a result, though the Discover is a little slow to wake up initially, it can offer better top speed with the extra gear up its sleeve. Maintenance wise, the Discover offers lowest maintenance cost compared to the Shine and the Glamour. Price ex-showroom Hyderabad for the Discover 125 is Rs 53,555 for the drum brake variant and 56,378 for the disc brake variant, which makes the Discover around 6k cheaper than the Hero Glamour and around 4k cheaper than the Honda Shine. So the Discover certainly enjoys the price advantage here, and if you are running tight on budget and are looking for a 125cc commuter that is low on maintenance, high on efficiency, and also gets all the goodies along with it, then the Discover is the bike for you. If you don't mind paying a little extra, then the Glamour or the Shine are still the best bikes that you can buy in the 125cc segment. Well, that's pretty much it for now. I just hope you found this video useful. Until next time, this is Dino saying ciao. Take care, God bless, and ride safe.